Welcome back to my live stream for Dark Souls 3, and we've just completed the High Wall of Lothric, and we are now going to check out if there's any new dialogue from any of the NPCs.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link...
Right, he's already said this. Right, so I'm going to just check to see... We rescued, if you remember in the last stream, I rescued a thief called Grey Rat. He relocates to the Violent Shrine, there he is. And we can... He gave us a quest, he gave us a ring to take to one of his friends called Loretta, so that's our next quest. Well, it's part of our next quest is to give the ring back to Loretta. But the bonus is you can also use it. Blue Tearstone ring, which can also be, you can also use it as well. So let's just see if he's got anything to say now he's in Violent Shrine.
Oh, hello, you're back. I'm in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I've got them.
Right, so he's a vendor basically, he sells you items, and every now and again you can send him off on a mission and he'll go somewhere and then he'll come back with more items. So at the moment he's got this. I don't want to buy anything off him just yet. I could buy, yeah, actually I'll just stock up on those. Yeah, I'll stock up on these. In this, the actual firebombs actually scale in this game. They didn't scale in Dark Souls 1, but as you can see it scales with an A in strength and a C in dexterity, so I think I'll grab some of these. I might as well stock them up a lot because they're quite handy. Firebombs. Right, see what else he's got to say.
Do me a favor and don't forget our promise. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. A nuisance, I know, but it will help me tie up some loose ends. Do me a favor.
Right, so we've exhausted his dialogue.
Goodbye, and stay safe.
Right, okay, so I don't think there's any...
This place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
Right, so that's Grey Rat. Right, let's continue. Let's see if we've got any soul items. Yeah, we've got a few there, so I won't bother popping them just yet because they probably won't give me enough. Got 8 and 2, won't be enough to level up, I don't think. Well, it could be, let's just pop them, yeah, pop them, might as well. Might give me one level, might be able to level up once. Yeah, could do, yeah, could be able to. Yeah, there's 2 there. 800.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
I can level up once, because if you, just to let you know, if you look top left hand corner, just in case you're not aware, level 17. Souls required to level up to next level 2113. I have 2403, so I can level up 1. So I'm going to level up my strength by 1. Okay, level 18 now, so that's how it works. It's pretty simple. Onwards. Do we have any... Oh, we haven't found any undead bone shards yet. Undead bone shards actually raise the strength of your Estus flasks, so they heal more health when you use them, but we haven't found any yet. Right, so we need to warp there. Okay, so like in the first game, there was 3 different types of roll. There was the fast roll, the medium roll, then the fat roll. Now, the equipment load burden for fast rolling was under 25%, and the equipment load for medium rolling was under 50%. In this game, it's slightly different. It's 30% for fast roll and 70% for medium. So I'm going to go for a medium roll. So I'm going to just mix and match some armor up now to try and get a better defense, going up to 70%. Just because at the moment I haven't really checked my armor out. So what I'm going to do is go up my equipment, see what there is. Okay, so as you can see, that is probably a little bit better. Lothric Knight helm. It's got more poise as well, but it weighs a little bit more. So I'll go for that. That gives me 60.4. So I've got another 9.6% before I'm fat rolling. So let's see what else I can. Northern armor. That's all I've got. The iron bracelets are probably about right. And Lothric Knight leggings. That puts us just on the threshold. So I'm going to use that. If you look at a quick glance tells you, the Northern trousers are weak in some areas and strong in some areas compared to the Lothric Knight. But if you really check, if there's more red than blue, I mean, it's got higher versus strike, it's got higher poison, defense, frost. The level we're going to now isn't really renowned for poison, frost, and curse, so it's probably best that we use the Lothric Knight. So it's probably just kind of weigh it up depending on where you're going. If there's if there's a chance of you getting poisoned, or you might want to put high poison defense and stuff like that. So you just need to sort of mix and match it. It's pretty straightforward. So now I'm looking like this. That looks better actually. I think. Yeah, that's a good look. That I think actually looks quite aesthetically pleasing as well. Sometimes you mix and match your armor and you've got like, oh, this is great, and then you look at it and it looks ridiculous, like. And you think, well, so it's always pleasing when it's also aesthetically pleasing as well as good defense. That's just a bonus. So this is looking quite good. I'd rather have a different shield. I don't know if have I got any shields. I've only got one shield. It's only 86% physical defense, but it's all right. It's not a bad shield. This actually, it's not too bad. Obviously, I've got my +1 club that I upgraded. So I'm liking that. I'm going with this club for now as an early weapon, as an early game weapon. Right, so I got that banner that was it Elizabeth gave us. It was her name, Elizabeth. She gave us a banner, and she told us to raise the banner at the end of Lothric, the wall of Lothric. So that's what we're going to do, raising the banner. I don't think her name was Elizabeth. I can't remember what her name was. Dead settlement, next stage. So light the bonfire. Oh yeah. Okay, so in the last high level Lothric, we got a covenant of Way of the Blue. Now what the Way of the Blue does, once you equip the Way of the Blue covenant, if I get invaded, what will happen is it'll send out a warning to a group of hunters called the Blue Sentinels. And it's their job to protect people who have been invaded. So if I equip that, if I get invaded, the Blue Sentinels will come into my game, which are basically other players on a different server. Whoever's a Blue Sentinel, the nearest one to my level, or the one that's, who it's within my level range, will send Blue. They'll come to my game and help me out. So because it's such so early game, if I get invaded, the likelihood is I'll get my absolute arse handed to me, so it's good to have a little bit of help, so I will put that Way of the Blue on. I also found another ring, and we can put the blue tearstone ring in. Basically what that does is once your damage gets below a certain level, it increases your defense, that damage absorption. So I'm going to equip that. This is the ring that we have to give to Loretta as well, so we need to find, that's another thing we have to do, we have to find Loretta. So we need to keep an eye out for her. Okay, so let's just get going. Let's see if there's anything over here. Soul item. Right. Are we embered up? Yeah, we are. Right, if you wait here, let the dogs will take out all these undead, so just wait. And just take out the dogs when they're finished. Right, so the dog falling down here, so if I two-hand my weapon, just go... So you can use that to pull a lever and open the door, but we're not going to do that just yet because it'll aggro that guy there. So we'll do it after we've checked out what's down here. So onwards we go. Right, I think there's a couple of dogs behind here, so just be careful. You can take them out while they're unpreoccupied. These dead pilgrims, there's one alive.
Please,
he's in there because he's moving.
Undo my shackles.
Right, so we'll talk to him.
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Right, we're not doing a sorcery build, but we'll might as well accept his service anyway.
Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Alright, so basically he's gone back to Firelink Shrine and he's going to help us out. We probably won't end up using him because we're not going to be. He's like I said. He said he's good. He's good. He used to be. Oh, am I fat rolling now? What on earth? I'm fat rolling for some reason. I thought I was under 70%. So, oh, the rings. Oh yeah, the rings in this game. The rings weigh something. So as you can see, that blue tear stone has taken me over 70%. So there you go. I'm medium rolling now. So I'll take that off. Actually, which would be better? The silver thingy ring or the blue tear stone ring? I think we'll go with the silver serpentine ring. Bonfire, so we'll get that lit. Might as well rest it as well, just to get a little bit of health back. Right, I think I can't remember if there's anything out here. As you can see, all the whenever you rest at a bonfire, it respawns all the enemies you've killed, so just bear that in mind. Right, so we need to be cautious going out here. Look, there's two guys there, so we just let them come to you. Just a bit of health there. Oh, is that got more? Well, I'm just checking to see if this shield's got more defense than the. Nah, I'm not going to use that. It's probably good. It's good for parrying, though, that small leather shield, but it's not very good. Right, forgot about him. One out here as well, I think. Let's go out here. Where's it facing? Right, that should work. Oh, it's not. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. Bollocks. This one's a pain in the arse to beat. Oh no! I've got a... Oh, spike mace, let's have a look at that. 21 strength, 13 dexterity, not more chance. Is that a shiny? It's not, but it's a soul iron, it's not. Have I checked everything out? I can't remember. Thing is, if I do end up dying, I've got to do all this again. And it's like, I mean, taking your time and being patient is all very well, but if you die, all the enemy, you have to do it all over again. So you've got to bear that in mind. It's like, you've got to keep trying and keep persevering with it. That's how you get on in this game. Don't want to pull more than one. I'm just going to be really, really cautious. Take them out little by little, bit by bit, until they're all gone. Right. Oh, what a waste. I'm running out now. I'll have to use a firebomb. There's one lurking around here, I can't remember. Oh, I took him out, didn't I? Right, let's see what we can do now. So that's that little bit dealt with. Okay, so we can go through there, but just before I do that, what's down here? Nothing. Okay, so we'll go in here. Over. Let's have a look. Right, okay, let's be cautious. You've got to always be really, really cautious because something will just jump out from around the corner and get you if your concentration levels drop for 1 second. You've got to keep concentrating all the time. It can be mentally exhausting. Oh, I didn't see what I mean. I forgot about him. Forgot about that. I've not played this game for a while, so I've forgotten like where all the hidden traps are and stuff like that. Right. Okay, let's have a look. There's anything down here? Doesn't look like it, does it? So we're going to go around. One of these is a. I think that one there is real. You can tell if you look at those. You can tell that is slightly different. They're part of the background, and that one's alive. You can tell by just like looking at it. So there's little clues, you know, that you can figure out, suss out. Something's going to drop down here. I mean, look up there. I think something drops down. So you've got this guy here coming. So if we pull him first, still got hit on me. If they've got red eyes, it means that they're slightly stronger. Right, you can see something's going to drop down, I reckon, from here, if I remember correctly. Yes, I was right. Bloody hell. Threw me off then. Okay, so that's that done. Right, where else? Who else is gonna come and give me some grief? That's that done. You come all the way out here and you think, oh, I found something. It's not. It's like a little soul item. Expecting something decent, like really good, and it's just a little soul item. I kind of like that. Yeah. Oh, you absolute bellend. Get some. Oh, I see. That's bleed build up. So he's watched let it just fall down. Well, let it lessen until it's gone. Bleed build up's gone good. Right, I'll pick up that. Oh, an extra fireball, that'll come in handy. Right, that witch is starting to get on my nerves. I will take great pleasure in relieving her of her life later. Eventually find her. Leave her for now. See, everyone's insane around here. The good thing about the club is it's a light weapon that staggers easily when two-handed. So as you know, if you noticed, I was hitting her after about 3 hits. She started to stagger, which prevented her from getting a hit in, and allowed me to get a couple more hits in. So that's what the benefits of using a club. I mean, not all weapons can do that, and it's really light as well. It's one of the lightest weapons that can stagger easily when you use it. So yeah, it's a good little weapon. I've not actually used the club before in this game. This is the first time I've ever used it. So something there, pretty decent. Right, okay, let's Let's climb this ladder. Titanite shard. Use that to level up. Right, was anything else around here? I don't know how long I'm streaming tonight. I mean, I've been keeping it to about an hour and 50. 1 hour 50 minutes. I don't know. I might do it a bit longer tonight because I'm kind of got the bit between my teeth tonight. We'll see. I might just do an hour and 50 minutes. You know, just to keep it even on an even keel. No, I can't imagine anybody's attention span going much more than that. You know what I mean? Sitting here for 5 hours watching me play this. I think an hour and 50 seems just about the right amount of time without being too long. If you know what I mean? Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Right, let's see. Okay. Right, so we've come out through there. Don't want to aggro him until we get... There's a bonfire around the corner, so let's come back. Oh, crystal lizard. Sharp gem. The gems are used to ascend your weapons into to ascend with different attributes. So once we get back to Violent Shrine, I'll explain what all the gems do when we speak to Andre. I'm on doing a strength build, so I need to ascend along the normal path on strength. So yeah. All right. So it's like that. Don't mess with it just yet because... Can you get through here? I don't think you can just yet. No, it doesn't open from that side, does it? So you don't want to go off down that route yet because I might miss something around the back. I'm gonna go back on myself. Right, that's it. Half of this game is strategy. It's like, I keep saying this, it's nothing like Devil May Cry or God of War. You might think it looks like it, but it is absolutely nothing like those two games. You can't just go around hacking and slashing people if you think that's what you can do. Just try playing it and you'll soon realise that you cannot do that. Really, you'll have a rude awakening, I'm telling you. You've got to strategise about what you kill, and you can't pull more than one enemy at once. You've got to really use your brain in this to divide and conquer each enemy, isolate enemies and take them on one by one. Otherwise you'll just get gank spanked at every opportunity. Try having 4 enemies coming at you at once, you'll be dead within seconds. I mean, that thing there... Oh, I'm gonna take it out later. Anyway, carry on. Right, okay. I mean, this is a totally immersive experience. I mean, you get it, you either play it or you don't play it, you're either into it. If you don't give it 100% of your attention, you're not going to get anywhere with it. You'll just give up. So I do recommend, if you're not a sort of casual personality, you're not going to like this. If you're a casual gamer, you probably won't like this. You've got to be like single-minded and you know, you just got to be into it really. And you'll go far. You've got to enjoy it as well. Not everyone enjoys this. But hopefully some people that are watching do. Right, so I'm just doing this the right way. Slowly but surely. This is how you do things, I'm afraid. This is life. Right, so oh, let's go across that ladder, yeah. Let's save that for later. Glad I've cleaned out this area at least. bodies don't flop around as much. In the first game, when you killed something, the bodies had this comical floppy effect, which isn't quite as bad in this, but it's still pretty comical. Look at that. It's like it's made of rubber. It's like made of like a lilo bed or something. Quite funny. Right. Okay. Down here we go. Right. One of those throws fire bombs, so just don't get too close. See? Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about. Sneaky. Geet. See you later. Must be windy. Oh no, it's just like but the effects. A lot of effort has gone into every aspect of this game, even to the effect. Look at that. That's not even main part of the game. That's just an incidental. Look, look at the physics of it. It's incredible. Everything about it's just incredible. The amount of the effort, care that's gone into making this game. I just find it absolutely mind-blowing. It's just what a great time to be living in this age when we can play games like this. It's awesome. Lucky, aren't we? I'd like to have lived in these times, but we don't. So I don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, can't talk and play multitasking again. I need to learn how to do that. Don't think I'll ever learn it. I'm not very good at it. Never have been. Don't care. Don't care. Get in before he gets shoot. Yes, just in time. He was just about to hit me. But he didn't. Let's have a look. Right, okay. Right, so I've come through this bit. Right, there's something up here I know there is. What's that? Caracus round shield. So look at that. Oh, absolute. Let's check that out. Caracus round shield. Let's see. Oh, bummer. Right, so I'm going to hide around the corner here. He's going to come through. I'm just going to ambush him. Come on. Oh, he's clever. He knows what I'm up to. The AI in this game is pretty exceptionally bright for AI. Normal game, that just come running in and you could look, he knows I'm here, so I'm just going to do that. See, it's still not doing it. Yep. Right, okay, I want to just check what was down here. Oh, I've just realised that my camera isn't, it's not bright enough. I'm just going to rectify that slightly. Light on. Now we can see. Sorry about that. I was so focused on playing this that I didn't realise that the lighting was a bit poor. Right, so we can go down there. Whoa. This bit is a bit like oh. Right, come down. It's not going to come down, is it? Let's go up and get it. Run out of flasks now as well. Absolute catastrophe. Oh yeah, remember him?
Another Nana disappeared. So Grunton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Seems like a sane, rational guy, doesn't he?
Another Nana disappeared.
So he's just repeating himself.
So come into...
Alright, see you later, pal. Probably just got a few issues going on, you know what I mean? Right. There we go. Onward bones, they'll come in handy, thank you. Right. Where was that? Ah, yeah, I know where to go now. I'm trying to think, I just remember there's somewhere where you can go. I'm trying to remember how to get there. I think I just remembered. It's been up there. Yeah, you have to go back down here. I've run out of flasks. Oh no. Oh, I thought that was gonna something that was gonna attack me. It's not. It's just someone playing the game on a different server. See the little shadows. Well, it wasn't really a shadow, like a silhouette. Right. That's just gonna be tricky because I've got no flasks. Where was that? Oh, where's the? Right, where's the blooming? Well, whoa! Right, I need the bonfire. Where the hell is the bonfire? Don't care. Bonfire, where are you? Should be one around here, I'm sure there is. Where is the bloody bonfire? I'm not going back until I've got the bonfire. It's not here though, is it? Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't care. I'm going all the way back to the beginning and using the bonfire. Because I don't need to go around that other section now. I can, where that witch wasn't, I've already done that, so I don't need to go back through there. So, all I'm going to do, this bit here, I can circumnavigate this bit, I think. I'll have my fast back. Don't want to lose my souls. Actually... Oh, no. Bloody hell, where am I going now? I've forgotten where it is. Game's lost now. Oh, that's alright, it's up here. Yeah, this is alright, I found it. Let's go back. Doesn't bother me. Right. I'm totally lost. Oh no, no, this is the way. Yeah, there it is. Right, okay. Right, so all the you know what I could do? Nip back to the shrine and level up a little bit. Yeah, why not? Why not? Yep, why not? And go back, get a little bit stronger. It shouldn't be as hard. So...
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Right, I'm gonna put it in.
Well. Then touch taken.
I'm gonna put some into strength, I think. Oh, I can do it. I think I can just about do it twice. Yeah. 139. I'll pop another 300.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the...
can... 50. Yep.
Welcome, husband. Very well, then take note.
Oh, they're a little bit stronger now.
Farewell, Ash.
Every little helps. Oh, that was a dilapidated bridge. That's kind of okay, isn't it? Yeah, that's just about what it wants to be on it. Right, so watch out, don't go that way, go this way. Just watch out though. Wait a cotton bacon second. Oh, that's not the right way. Oh, bollocks. I'm the way again. Yeah, that's it down here, I think. Where's that way? Where was it again? I've gone the wrong way. I don't know where I'm... Oh, bloody hell. Just trying to suss out... way to go, but I'm kind of disorientated. Oh, he's still me. Oh, actually overestimated his abilities there. He wasn't actually as tough as I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to like take about 50 hits to kill. No, he took about 7. Right. Oh, you're joking me. Where the heck? This isn't the way I want to go, but I can't for the life of me figure out which way. Remember which way it was. Anyway, whatever. Look at that, those birds there. That's brilliant. That. Wow. Right, I've come the wrong way because there's a way to. I've got to find that way because if I find the. Right, I'll tell you what it is. I'll go in. It's it's really poor spatial awareness. I've said this before. I get confused like sometimes with the where to go and stuff. I don't know why. It's related to I do suffer from Asperger's, so I think it might be related to that. Well, it will be, won't it? Well, Asperger's is actually being reclassified as autism now. Apparently, they can't seem to make their mind up what it is. It's all under the same umbrella, apparently. Whatever. Oh, this is the wrong way. I'll have to find that blooming witch again if I go that way. Oh well. I'll just bloody run back. Whatever. You! Oh, get out of the way. I'm just what I'm doing is I'm coming back down up here and then I'm going to try and... I think we might be able to tether those ones, so they won't come after me. Right, this is where I want it to be. This way. Bollocks to you. I came this way before, didn't I? Yep, this is the wrong way. I came this way before. Watch. Yes. Whoa. Get out of it. Oh, that thing. It's got a Zweihander. How can it lift that Zweihander? Its skinny little arms, you can lift a Zweihander like that. It's funny that. They say a madman has a strength of 10, don't they? Oh, this is it. This is the way. Yeah, it's down here. Watch this. I'm going to descend attack him. See? Oh, it's beautiful, that. Oh! Yes, sir! Another bonfire. Get in. Am I embered? I don't even know if I'm embered. Oh, I'm not embered. I'm not going to use it yet. Right, where's that? This is just... And axe.
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man? Ah, most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
Where is that place, mate? Right, so basically, we've just freed the pyromancer. He'll go back to Firelink Shrine. You can learn pyromancies off him when you get there. Well, we might get some pyromancy, but I don't know whether we will or not. I've not decided yet. Might do. I'm just trying to figure out. There's a way, somewhere where you can go, and I can't. Oh, hey, look at him. I remember there's a place where you can go that I'm trying to get to, but I can't remember where it is. I can't remember how to get there. I'll get there in the end. I'll find it in the end. It's such a long time. It's been a while since I played this game. I can't remember where everything is. I mean, the one I did before Dark Souls 1, I pretty much got that mapped out in my head. I can't remember all the places to go on this. Unless it's down here. I'll drop down here again. Yeah, somewhere on here. Pretty sure. Sure it is. There's the bastard fire in there. Come through here. Don't wrestle it this time. Bloody hell is it? Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna. Oh, I don't know where it is. I've forgotten. I'm just gonna fall down here and get on with it. There was somewhere where I wanted to go, but I can't remember where it is. So I'll just go down here. Okay, whatever. I did say this was only a fun walkthrough, so I don't think we need to find every last little bits and bob. It was basically to join a secret covenant, but I can't remember where to go. There's this undead undead basket carrier, and you can get inside the basket, and it takes you off to this undead covenant. I can't remember where he is though. Oh well. Not to worry. Right. Is that it over there? No, that's not it, is it? Oh yeah, the secret. This is the secret bit as well. You can open up the way to the. Yeah, we'll go this way for a brief second. Just. So this is like a fist weapon that you put on your gloves, you put on your fists like that. But then it's not. I don't really rate it. I don't think it's got enough range for my liking. Oh dear, giant rats. Blood bite ring, that protects against bleed build-up, so I'll stick that on, 'cause might as well, we haven't got any... Oh, I can stick that on, can't I, as well? Oh no, I can't keep forgetting it, so there's weight. Nah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Right, so that's basically taken us that way. That's a shortcut opened. Yes. Excuse me. So somehow we need to get over there, or do we? Oh no, I'll go this way first. Yeah, I'll go up here. I don't know if you can open those doors up there or not, I'm not sure. I'll have a good go at it though. Let's try and open them and see if they open. It might be a one-way door, I can't remember. Ah, slow down again. Right. No, it only opens from to the side. To the other side. Right. I thought he was gonna... Oh, absolute git. Goodness sake. Yes! How do you like some of that? Stupid fool. Get out of it. Get out of it. Who do you think you're messing with? Yes. Right. I might just leave him. Sleeping dogs lie and all that. Come off it. Look at that. That's pretty comical, you've got to admit. Looks like he's got an electric shock, like he's leaning against an electric fence or something. Funny. You get like little comical things, little comical effects in this game like that sometimes. Just got to appreciate it. It's really, really good. There's an NPC up here. I like this guy.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. No matter. Heed my words. If you've any sense, you go find a coffin to huddle up inside. You, here, in this land of hollows. You're like a frail maiden on the front lines. If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church. You'll face death. And it won't be pretty. Enough death to leave you broken. Time after time. Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny, I love this guy.
If, like the others, you're fool enough, then go on ahead.
Right, I think he says something else as well.
If, like the others, you're fool enough to play the champion, then go on ahead. Traipse right past the abandoned church.
I don't know this.
Hopeless. The whole lot of you.
I think he might be a
Like
slight Welsh
moths
accent.
flittering towards a flame.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's like a little bit Welsh. He spent a time living in Wales. Here we go. Progress. Right, this is a head scratcher because this lift can actually go two ways. This is Siegward of Katarina. Speak to him.
Oh. Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegward of Katarina.
Siegward.
To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they come from this tower. Whoever it is, I'm sure I can talk some sense into them. But I have to find a way up, and that's just the trouble. This lift only goes down, you see, and... Well, that doesn't get me anywhere. This lift only goes down. But you know, with a little warming up, eventually... No. I've got to use my head and think. This lift with a...
Right, so basically this lift is a head scratcher because it goes both up and down, and I was like, when I first played this game, I was like, I don't understand. Sometimes the lift goes up and sometimes it goes down. It's quite simple. It's a double lift, so if you do that, it'll go down. Right, so that brings this one down, and now you go on this one goes up. I couldn't figure out what the mechanism was when I first played this, and eventually I sussed it out. So that's.
Who are you? I help anytime.
Right, so basically, now that I've made friends with this big giant guy, that bit over there before they were throwing arrows at me. Where is it? Yeah, he won't attack me now. He'll only attack my enemies, so I can bait my enemies over, and he'll throw big spears at them, kill them all. So that's a good thing. Oh, who's that? Yes, we heard somebody. Right, let's see if we can. Right, where is it? Right, so you need to roll off onto that wooden bit. I think what I'm going to do though is rather than do it on the way down, I'm going to do it on the way up. I don't want to take any chances. So do it on the way down. It's harder to gauge. It's that bit, that little wooden thing there. Wooden platform. So get ready to.
Oh, don't disappear like that. You have me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift. On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. Now, think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. He's far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think.
Right. So basically we both got to... If you jump down and start attacking that demon thing, he'll jump in and help you. I'm not taking it on with like a third of an energy bar and no Estus, so...
I could try to...
That'd be foolhardy. And you know what they say? Fools rush in where angels fear to tread, so we're not going there. Right. How the hell do I get the lift back up? Oh, don't tell me I'm stuck down here now. Oh, I've got to. I can't get... I thought the lift could come back up, but it doesn't. I'll die. I'm gonna have to take it on, but I'm gonna die. So you know, there's no way I can do it without at least some Estus. You know, whatever. I'll probably just, yeah, whatever. Gotta kill it. Can't. No, can I? Shouldn't have come down here. I didn't realise you couldn't get back up now. So.
No! You should have waited!
Oh, come and help me then, you dumb fool!
Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Catalina, fight by your side!
Right. Oh, he's resistant to fire. No point in doing that. I knew it. Oh! Irritating. I knew I was going to die. Bollocks. Never mind. Try again. I don't go down that way this time. Right. Disorientated. Right, well I can't go down that way. I've lost all those souls, so I shouldn't have gone down that bloody... Lost all my shields. Where the hell am I going now? Oh yeah, it's down there. I think you have to drop down there. I think. Oh shit, I'm still alive. I thought I was dead. Oh, dead. Dead! Oh, damn. Damn. Oh well. Alrighty. We'll get through it. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. We'll get through it. Oh, why am I getting disorientated from this part? I just don't know why. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You are a liar. Get behind me, Satan. Get behind me, Satan, you liar. Liar. Where the heck am I? Disorientated. Really disorientated. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's up here, what I'm talking about. Right, okay. Oh yeah, here we are. Right, okay, good. You know something, I think what we might do is just try and take the boss out instead of looking for all the little hidden secrets, because I can't remember where they are. I think I might just go to the boss. And then I might come back later and do the secrets. Come back to this bit later. There's my souls, look, down there. Oh no. Right. Can't go that way. Right, I can't go up there. I'm trying to think where to go. Oh yeah, let's go. I know what I'm gonna do. Yep, I figured out what I'm gonna do. We'll get there slowly, don't worry about it. I'm just struggling to remember where everything is. But I'm thinking as long as I get to the come on, ratty little ratties. Do. Don't forget about the giant. Ow! About the giant rat. The giant rat. Rat. Right, the rat's gone. The giant rat is gone. I killed it. So I did. Right. Right, let's right, okay. Give myself some rescue bet. And I know what I'm doing now. So that's alright. Going this way. I made friends with the giant, so we should be able to get past this bit now. Easier than if we hadn't. Absolute bellend. Thank goodness. Right, so before, if you remember before, the giant was firing, where is it? Firing arrows from up there. Is it up there? But because you made friends with him, he won't kill you. He won't aim for you. So you can use him to bait the to bait your enemies, and he'll kill them. So just do that. Just wait for your enemies to come out, and then the reinforced club. I'm just going to use a normal club. Reinforced club does bleed, I think, as well. Mortician's ashes. You give those ashes to the that woman in the Firelink Shrine, and she'll have more equipment for you to buy. So you need to do that. Now you can. I think that's undead bone shard. So I need to be careful. I need to make a jump over here, like that. And then I think this is an undead bone shard. Yeah, so that'll take that back to the shrine, and we can upgrade our bonfire. Right, okay, so we're making good progress here. Right, so you can get the giant. You can bait this guy out, and the giant will take him out for you. You can just get him to come out. Got a nasty hook as a weapon though. Come on. I'm here, kill me! I'm here! Come on, kill me! Shit, come on, where's Jess? See? Good old Arnie style. Set a trap. Arnie Styley. What's the name of the character he plays in Predator? Dutch, is it? Dutch Styley. Oh! Missed it. Yes, I think this is this the Great Scythe? Oh, I remembered something. Yes. Okay, so we are making progress slowly, but we are making progress. Okay, the boss is up here. I might just take the boss down now. Yes, get the boss out of the way. Right, so I'll just open that door. Right. Yeah, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ember up. Ember up. Right, sometimes you get a summon to help you out, so I'm just going to give it a couple of seconds, see if a summon turns up, and then we'll go in and just do the boss. It might not be a... Charcoal pine resin's looking good. Come on, summon, turn up. No summons are turning up. Oh, it's not my day today, unfortunately. Oh well, let's just get in there. Right, so before you take the boss down, it's probably a good idea to just clear out some of these mobs so they don't get interfere with the fight. Oh my. So all we need to do... Right, the red-eyed ones, like I said, do more damage, so just watch out. Oh, too late. I just got rid of one. What you got to do is you got to get rid of those little egg sacs on its front. But if you think it's only taking a little bit of health off, it'll take a large chunk off after you've got it, like... patient, really. But it'll drop down to the lower level now. at all. Oh well. I need to upgrade my weapon a bit more. It's only +1. It's not doing enough damage. That's what I think I'll do actually. How many have I got? Three cyanides. I don't think I can upgrade it any more than that. Right, I'm gonna go back to travel to Violet Shrine. Solid that. Need a stronger weapon. Skill.
Well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
One less, one light.
Prithee, be careful. I
I don't want to see my work squandered.
I need to upgrade my club. It's just I'm just going to be here perpetually getting my ass handed to me. I need to get some titanite shards. What to do? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll try and have one more go at it. And if I can't do it, I'm going to set this attempt. I'm going to cut the stream, and I'm going to reinforce my club in between my next stream, to which will be tomorrow, and then we'll take him down tomorrow. But I'm going to have one more go at him. Just have one more go at him and see if I can do it. Oh dear. Like I said, I'm not as expert. I'm not as in tune with this one as I am Dark Souls 1. I know that game a lot better than I do know this one. So, you know, I've gone from one extreme to the other, not knowing that much about this game. Going from knowing almost everything about one game to not knowing as much. So you can see this is basically how a normal player who has not played it this is how you get on. If you play Dark Souls, this is more or less how you get on with it. So there you go. If you watch my Dark Souls remastered, that was basically, I know that game back to front, so it's, you know, obviously I'm going to do better. But I don't, you know, this is a more realistic gauge on what's going to happen to you if you play the game. Oh, yeah, I need to upgrade this blooming club. +1 club. Yes. Kill it. Where? You're gonna... Come on. Get up! Come on! That's right. Goodness! Right. Where the hell? Okay, we need to ember up. So as you can see, there's now a bog door by the boss. Oh, come on, give me a summon. Someone's to help me out with this blooming boss. Where is everybody playing this game? Oh, hang on a second, it might be Anawai. Oh, it's restricted, that's why. Summon sign visibility was restricted, so I wouldn't have been able to... that's why. Or is that just for my summon sign? I don't know. I think it might be just for my summon sign. Give it a couple of minutes, see if someone turns up. Come on! It doesn't look like anyone's coming. Oh well. I'll just have to pull charcoal pumble. Yeah. So what's my club like? What's the physicality on it? Mate, speed, cost, durability, 8999. Don't know. It is your life, it's your life, it's your life. Bam! 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 I just think I just like I think I just not might like hitting stuff. And it's like a safe way of beating the shit out of people, do you know what I mean? Obviously you can't go around the streets beating people up. So this is the next best thing, innit? Out of it. That wasn't a good thing to do, was it? That was the wrong idea. set this up because... Why do I keep kicking? Oh, I screwed my head in now. I keep kicking for some reason. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. I've only got his health right to half almost ridiculously. Totally off my game today. Don't know why. Apologise, I'm just so off my game today for some reason. I'm just having a bad day. Right, okay. I'm going to cut it here. Apologise, I couldn't get past the boss. Try again tomorrow. Different strategy, try and think about what I'm doing. Until then, thanks for watching and I'll see you then.